All right. All right. So believe it or not, this is actually my second stream today. So what I did was I built a deck, and this deck works. But for some, the recording was such a mess in terms of starting duels and stopping them, and then getting to a certain point, and it was a mess. So I thought, now that I know how to build a deck, I'm going to build another. I'm going to build another one. I'm going to build a second deck for like an actual video. Now that I'm more like in the zone and know what I'm doing. Okay, but who do I choose as the Oshi is the question. Should we just go like pure monocolor? I think monocolor would work pretty well. Just choose one color, and then you don't have to worry about like, oh, I have this cheer, but I don't have the color that matches. Oh my gosh. I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that with this. With this strategy I'm going to go with. That won't be a problem at all. You could make a Kiara deck. That could be fun. I could do Kiara Bay, therefore it's just like EN. That sounds like a good, I like that idea. There's like 3 of her, 3 of her, 3 of her, 3 of her. The fun begins. Rat Idol is finally here. She's been here for like several years now. When this blooms for a debut Holo Mem, you may put one debut or first bloom Holo Mem from your archive into your hand. If that Holo Mem has #EN, deal 20 special damage to your opponent's collab Holo Mem. I guess that's cool. There's only one. Oh, there's 2 seconds. Oh god, you're making me choose. God damn it, you're making me choose. They're like this. They're the same. Okay, it's just like preference. Hashtag bird. Of course. Okay, 60 damage is pretty damn good. Get 3 of those in there. We can put in. Okay, which first Kiaras? Alvida's in, but it's so weak though. She's got really good health though. She's like really tough. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal one that's a Holo Mem and put in your hand, and archive the remaining cards. I think this works. We can get some. We got to find the support cards that like mesh with them. Then play this card as archive 1 Holo Power. That's like the electricity icon, right? Like the battery icon. Reveal 1 cheer from your cheer deck that is the same color as one of the Holo Mems. Then send that cheer to any of your Holo Mems. Then shuffle your cheer deck. I guess that works, right? Put like 2 of them in there. Whenever the Holo Mem with this mascot attached takes damage, while in the center of or collab position, it takes -10 damage. So it lowers the amount of damage you take. If this is attached to Takanashi Kiara, it gains the following effect. When the bloom level of the Holo Mem this mascot is attached to increases, draw 1 card. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty darn good. When you attach this fan from your hand to a Holo Mem, you may archive 1 card from your hand for the following effect. Draw 1 card from your deck. This fan may only be attached to one of your Takanashi Kiara. You may attach any number of this card to a Holo Mem. Okay. Where the brats at, though? Come on again. Look at all the cards. Wait, look at all the cards on your from what? 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 Look at all cards of your from your archive. What? Choose 1 card to move to your hand. What the hell are you saying?
The effect text isn't only grammatically incorrect, it's also not a proper translation. The Japanese text reads, once per game, return 1 red Holo Mem from your archive to your hand. This translation includes unnecessary details about looking at all the cards from your archive, and leaves out the detail that it can only return Holo Mems. This just says it needs to be a red card, which could lead one to assume the effect also applies to red cheers. A red cheer is also a red card, is it not? The text doesn't line up with what the card can actually do. One can only hope that the official translation isn't worded like this, because that would be a ruling disaster.
Is there any Bay stuff here? Am I just too dumb to see it? There's gotta be something, right? No, we can't have any buzzes with this deck, though. There's no buzz. I don't even know what that means, honestly, but I feel like I should be concerned about that. Can be used during your opponent's turn when any of your red hollow mems is downed. Lose one less life than you normally would. Then choose a hollow mem that was downed and put that hollow mem and all hollow mems stacked under it into your hand. It's like I'm missing something. I'm missing something, aren't I? There's like something I'm not seeing here. Something this deck needs. Wait. Okay, we don't have any. We have like one promise. Okay, that doesn't. Maybe Bay has to be in a promise deck, and that's why I'm not finding anything. That would make sense. Put some Mori in here. I have like 15 cards left. Where am I gonna find 15 other cards? Do I just put more firsts in here? Like, some of these. I only have like one debut Bay. I only have one debut. That can't be right. There's only one of them? What do you mean there's only one of them? That can't be right. What? No. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That cannot be right. There's no way. If there's Renee as an Oshi, that'd be interesting. Are there any like Renee cards though, or is it just like you could just have her as an Oshi and then there's just nothing else? I don't feel comfortable having more than 4 of any character. It just 3 is like the maximum I'm used to. I'm used to like 3 is the maximum, but giving me the ability to have 4, it doesn't feel right. 4 or more, there's like an infinite. You have as many as you want. It doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. I feel like dirty, man. Like 6 Bay. Fine, 6 of them. 6 of this thing. 6 of this. This thing right here, there's 6 of them. Okay, what's a different like red I could put in? Should I have to put another red in here? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like a good idea to just put more people in here, you know? And we need 2 more cards. I think I need some beer to really get these juices flowing. And you might be asking, Dr. Sideshow, what kind of beer do you have today? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have a very interesting thing here. I've explained this. This is my 3rd time explaining this, because the recording has been a nightmare so far. This is called, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. I'm not making this up. I'm not pulling your leg. It is called Dracula Weed. I repeat, Dracula Weed. I don't know why it's called that. There's no THC in it. It's West Coast style IPA. Maybe it's like, oh man, those Californians always smoking weed and drinking blood, as they do over there. I don't live in California. I wouldn't know. In honor of Ame, we're gonna put Ame in there.
Totally unrelated note. Subscribe to DB.
Call this Red EN. There we go. Okay, well, let's try this out. Connect to server. Play versus AI. And this time, I know I did this last time. I'm not gonna add sound effects. I took up like 90% of the editing last time. Dude, this might be a bad idea. I should probably mulligan. Because I have no backups. I have like the line for blooms here, but I don't have any oh, that's, wait, is that to be 3 or more, or is it? So they got 3 or more, but they didn't put any cheers on. So what's up with that?
Hello! I can explain what happened here. When you roll a 3 or higher on the dice roll, this card lets you attach 1 cheer to a girl you control, but it attaches a cheer from your archive. The AI enemy here had no cheers in their archive.
So there was nothing they could attach to any of their girls. My initial assumption was that it attached a cheer straight from your cheer deck.
Why can't I bloom? Archive 1 cheer, reveal 1 first or second bloom holonym your deck. Attach this fan from your hand to a holonym. You may archive 1 card from your hand, draw 1 card. Attach to Kiara. Archive 1 card. Let's archive Kotori. This it. Get her out there. I don't need to collab because her holonym with a mascot attachment takes damage. It takes -10 damage. Let's add her. Slap her onto there. Archive 1 card in your hand. If you do this, Arc gains plus 20 power. That's pretty darn neat, ain't it? Hikaraki on you. And I'm going to archive you, Die Bird, for 40 damage. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. He has enough to attack me, though. And it will be -10. But that's still a lot of damage. That's still a lot. That's still like a little less than half. But it's, it's not ideal. You don't want to have less than half. Bloom, you on, I guess you. Right? Should I baton pass? I'm guessing. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do that. No, okay, that does work. Okay, that does work. Vida Zen is 1. That's not enough to do anything, really. That's really not enough to really do anything of any significance. But we still need to do some damage. She has enough to do 50 damage, which I can block 10 still. Well, I can't. This isn't her. That's her that can block damage, not her. Okay, that's bad. Bad. Herm, bad. You can give it to her. What? Oh, Bloom. Okay, Bloom? Who's blooming? Who's blooming here? Wait, I can only bloom her. Okay, she's first. Okay, that's not ideal. That's really not ideal. That's really bad, actually. I think I misplayed here.
I felt I should explain what the misplay here was. I attached several fans to this Kiara, but then bloomed the Kiara that doesn't have any fans on her, huh? I should have focused on buffing the Kiara that I had already put resources into.
Wait, green? Oh, okay, I do more damage if I attack a green. Okay. And my opponent is largely green. That is good news. She has only 1, though. I actually can't attack. I don't think. However, she can attack. I can use this. There's so much red. Okay. Okay, now I can place you. Now I begin performance. 70 plus 50. That's enough to take her out. Hikaraki on you. I'm gonna archive 1. For plus, okay, that's 40 damage. We are taking a bit of damage, but we are doing pretty well so far. Can't okay, they can't attack. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Really, really good news. She's still debut. I think I want to give it to her, though. For the potential of a stronger Bay in the future. Was up. Begin performance. Flame color. We don't have any greens. We don't have any green opponents, which is not ideal. I think I want to get rid of her. I think we get rid of her. And we was up. Okay, alright. They still only have green. They still can't do anything. We are getting very lucky here with their cheers. Place a cheer on... Okay, let's give it to her. Bloom Bay. Collab with you. Wait, what is this? Okay, that's good. Wait, what? Why do you have a second bay in the archive? What happened there? What was the deal with that, huh? Wait, this is actually better. Hold on. One after attack to move from your hand. Wait, to move to your hand, archive the remaining cards. This one. Place her. Begin performance. She's green. Majestic Phoenix. 160. Take her out. Plus 50. Is that enough? Choose 2 cards from your archive to move to your deck. So you have no worries about decking out, which is good. Okay, we actually are doing really well. We're heating up, as they would say.
Get it? Heating up. Because Kiara is a phoenix. Ha ha ha.
And they're getting very it's all green. It's just all green. But not in a good way. It's green in a bad way. Bad for them. Good for me. Collab with you. Okay. Play support. Let's play support this card. Okay. Okay. Begin performance. Majestic Phoenix. Should we just like focus everything on her? I think we should focus everything on her. All right. 100. Collab disorder to do another 100. I don't like the bloom. I want it out of the way. I should have taken her out, but I just want to get rid of the bloom eventually. That's bad. 1 red cheater. She has 1. She's a debut. Do we give it to her? We give it to her. Collab with you. Phoenix Tail. What is Phoenix Tail again? Begin performance. Oh god. Oh, it's over for them. It's actually over. I want to liven things up on you. That's 1 down. Majestic Phoenix. That's a 1 hit. That's a 1 hit. 130 because she's green. Plus 10. Again, we have like no worry about decking out. They're also really good on their deck, but okay, last video I tried recording, the opponent decked out, and it was just like, oh, okay. It was a disappointing win. Because I wasn't even trying to go for that. I just took so long that the opponent just ran out of cards. 1 red cheer. Who needs red? Okay, debut. We have too many debut bays. There's too many rats here. Squeak. You're out of your mind if you think I'm paying $8 for mouse sound effects. God help me! Collab with you. What does this mean? What does this mean? Bloom. Wait, hold on. Should have given it to her. Oh my god, that would have been so good. Begin performance. She has 200. I want to get rid of her first because she has a bunch of cheers on her. It was gonna go overkill. Lab disorder. Okay, this is actually it. -1. It's not even 0. It's -1. Okay, that's pretty dang solid. What's match list? Observe? Wait, hold on. I can watch someone else play. They're both playing. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's just like a 30 damage, right? Yeah, that's just the name of her attack. It's just a basic attack, 30. There's just marine everywhere. What is happening? Is she like meta? Is she like super meta? What's happening? Marine Pecora. Well, Gen 3. This is a Gen 3 deck. 30. All right. This is just One Piece. She's just watching One Piece. There's even a rabbit girl. There was a rabbit girl in One Piece. At least one of them. I can only think of one off the top of my head, but it's One Piece. There's got to be more than one of them. Wow, this is something. Okay, this isn't really. This is too slow. You're too slow. Hurry it up.
Alright, that's the video. It's done, in case you couldn't tell by that red bar at the bottom. Also, in case I don't stream or put out a video between now and the 25th, then Merry Christmas. Or Happy Hanukkah, since they're both happening on the 25th. This year. Like some kinda holiday solar eclipse. Whatever you are celebrating, just remember that the most important thing about the holidays is getting stuff, not any of that lame, mushy stuff like love or family. Okay, see ya, bye-bye.